Hello guys, this is Anshuman Rauda and welcome back to another video. So this video is gonna be about how I made my biggest profit in the tariff market crash. In 2 days ago, 3 days ago, we faced our just yesterday we faced another Black Monday for the markets itself, and the markets crashed around 10 to 12%, not just 10 to 12%, even more if you consider it the total calculation and stuff like that. So we basically the US markets lost around over a $2 trillion altogether in the market open yesterday. And yesterday in the market open also we made money, but most importantly we made money in the gold trade, which was till now the biggest trade of my entire trading career of 3 years. And we made around 5,000 or little over $5,000. And let me show you, this is the account in which I am trading. And this was the initial balance was 50,000, and we are currently sitting at $8,303, which is 16.63%. So our profit target was $2,500, but we achieved $8,303. Like, it's overachieved. It's more than enough. Like, in just 2 trading days, we haven't even passed our minimum trading days criteria. So altogether, we we placed trades around US 30. Our winner trades were US 30 and gold, and we also took a trade in Nasdaq. But the Nasdaq trade was, what happened? Okay, so we just turned upside down. Okay, it's not a problem. So in the Nasdaq trade, this was the Nasdaq trade overall. This MetaTrader is, while recording the videos only, it just gets so complicated. Yeah, so in the Nasdaq trade, this last $342 trade was the Nasdaq trade, and it actually didn't hit our TP. But while during the market open, we got our TP hit during yesterday's yesterday's American markets opened. Then we got our TP hit in US 30, and we were midway in Nasdaq. And the Nasdaq was, our position was positive, but we I thought that there is much more volatility in the markets. So if we are getting something, if the market is giving something, we just have to take it and go along the way. So this was the one of the trade, and the most biggest trade was of the $5,000 trade, $5,050 trade in in gold XAUSD. So let's just break down the trades, and we will be breaking down the trades, especially the gold one. We will first break down the gold one, that why I took this gold one trade. And this was not around during my time window. This was a weekend holding altogether. And not just yesterday, we also faced bearish markets in Thursday and Friday. This the bearish market, the market entered into the bearish territory in Thursday. So I had this huge conviction and huge confidence that markets are going to go bearish in the next 5 days. So yeah, that also turned out to be great, and that also turned out to be correct. The conviction was, I had this conviction, and my anticipation, whatever I anticipated, everything happened so smoothly. And with those anticipations, I just with a weekend holding, this trade was all weekend holding. As you can see, we just gapped down, we just opened with a gap down, and yeah, we just hit our TP. So what happened? So in Saturday, in the previous video also, while entering into this trade, I have explained you the reason behind this trade, and I will be posting down the links below of that previous video. Hope make sure to check it out. And all together we held this trade over the weekend, and as soon as the market opened, we got a shock. Like, the investors got a shock. investors lost confidence in the markets due to reciprocal tariffs and the retaliatory tariffs from China and the reciprocal tariffs from Trump. So due to those reasons, investors lost confidence in the markets and we got a bearish market. The market even entered into a more bearish territory. So we just gapped down, we opened with a gapped down, we opened with gap down, and we just continued moving bearish and bearish and bearish. So in that a huge move, we just hit our take profit, and we got a beautiful trade in XAUSD of $5,049. And the next trade, to explain the next trade of US30, which was this trade this trade over here, which was a TP hit, as you can see, of $3,255. I will be jumping into the charts of MetaTrader. So in the MetaTrader, as you can see here, this was the trade altogether in the US30. So this trade over here, we can't zoom in more. So this trade around here of US30, if you will see in this trading view chart over here, so this trade was something around, I would say, here in this candle over here, this bearish candle with this huge wick at the bottom. This was our trade, and during the market open, not even the market open, the market opens at 7 p.m. IST. This was 6:30 p.m. IST candle, as you can see here. So this was 6:30 p.m. IST candle, and before the market opens, because during the market open we got a huge bullish movement. We would have been stopped out of the trade during the market open, but the thing is, we got our TP hit before the market opens. So we got this huge volume kick in, and we just got our TP hit because we were extremely bearish. And after our TP hit, after our TP, as you can see, we got our TP hit over here, this blue arrow over here, and from that spot, a little, from this support over here, the market again reversed back and continued a bearish momentum, a bullish momentum, pardon me. This is a bullish momentum. From this, from this support, it bounced back and continued a bullish momentum. So this was all, the trade, and we collectively made around $8,303, which was great, in 2 days. In 2 days, we almost generated around 16.63% in an account. So it was amazing trade, amazing setups, amazing, market dynamics, and amazing market movements. So this was all for the video, guys. Hope you liked it, hope you enjoyed it, and hope you have learned something from this video. So make sure to check other videos in the description box, and also make sure to check out the code down in the description box below if you want to purchase any account using the Funded Next prop firm. And they have this amazing withdrawal policy that if your withdrawal doesn't arrive within 24 hours, you will be getting extra $1,000 from their side. So this is an amazing withdrawal policy. If you get delayed, if your withdrawals get delayed, you will just get free money of $1,000. So make sure to check it out. If you want to avail some crazy discounts while purchasing your funded account in the Funded Next platform, make sure to use the code down in the description box below. And yeah, this was all for the video. Anshuman Rao signing off. Peace out.